I started skateboarding probably when I was like around 11 or 12. And I was never really that into it, and then until my neighbor, I had some Vietnamese neighbors that moved across the street from me, and then I would borrow their skateboards and practice just rolling around the streets. And from there, it was just like, I just fell in love with it and just can't stop doing it, can't stop thinking about it. I've had some injuries. I fractured my ankle. I got scars, you know, all over my body and stuff, but that's just part of the game. You gotta pay to play. And we call it a slam, we call it eating shit. Sacking on a rail is when you basically, like if this is a rail and your legs come down on the rail, you're basically sacking your nuts. Sometimes people will scorpion. That means their face will go into the ground and their legs will come kind of behind the head and it looks like a scorpion. So or bailing, that's another key term, is not going for the trick. Like your mind's like, you're about to do the trick, but your mind's like, no, I don't got it. Kick the board away. Don't land it, but that's kind of most of the steps of how you get it. You're gonna do that a million times. And then that one perfect, your feet will be set up that one right time. Your mind will be in that right state of mind. You'll feel it, and then that one time you'll land the trick. I feel like doing tricks and things like that and putting my body at risk to land some trick. Like, oh my God, I can fall super hard and ruin my whole body, and it just makes you like, you know, shaky and nervous, and just kind of overcoming that part. You know that, hey, I was scared at one point, but I did it and now I'm not scared. I can move on, I can do something new. I feel like humans need to experience that. It just makes me feel good having my skateboard. It's pretty weird sounding like that, but I don't have to think about work, I don't have to think about bills, I don't have to think about anything. I can just skate and be free. My goal in skateboarding is I'm trying to learn as many new tricks as I can and trying just to progress myself as hard as I can. Once you're a little older, it's like nobody's gonna want to sponsor you. They're gonna want some new little kid at the skate park that's ripping. So it's like I have a small window of time to kind of push myself. When I think about skateboarding in the future, when I'm like 40 years old, if I can just do a 360 flip on flat ground or a kick flip, or I mean, I'm gonna keep skateboarding until I can't walk. So hopefully that's a long time. My name is Zak Allegri.